Welcome back. It is my cocky, no, well, it's not, well, it is cocky, but it is my Cocktales Anthology vlogging here. We are on now, let's see what book this is. We are on 1, 2, 3, 4. We are on book 10. Okay, so we are starting with Cocky BB, 2 Boys, 1 Prom, by BB Easton. It says in the description, Cocky BB, 2 Boys, 1 Prom is the work of creative nonfiction based on characters introduced in BB Easton's best-selling memoir, 44 Chapters About 4 Men. While the settings and most of the situations portrayed in this book are true to life, the names and identifying characteristics of all characters have been altered to protect the identities of everyone involved. Here we go. So I actually was going to start reading BB Easton's novella, and then she has a lot of details prior to her novella actually starting to give you a setup and such, and I definitely recommend you reading through it. I'm going to, there's more than just this author's note, but I'm going to read to you the author's note, because even though the description that I talked to you about kind of gave you the basics, but this kind of at least gets you an idea of what BB Easton and how she writes. Okay, so it says, for those of you who aren't familiar with me, I write stories about my own life, about actual questionable choices I made, the actual regrettable men I dated. These stories are usually funny, definitely self-deprecating, shockingly sexy, and for some reason, oddly unifying. I've been moved by the unity of our little indie romance community as demonstrated as of late, so I like to contribute to this movement with one of my most sacred stories, one I have never told any of you, one that will live on in infamy. This is the story of the time I took my 2 ex-boyfriends, sworn mortal enemies, to the same prom. I call it Cocky BB. Enjoy! And she has a little definition down at the bottom. It says dated. Verb past tense. To risk contracting venereal diseases, tetanus, and jail time with a man in exchange for attention, free piercings, and the occasional meal at the Waffle House. And I probably said that definition a bit wrong, because some of the words I just don't think I could pronounce correctly. And I'm sorry. Why in the world did it take me this so long to avoid finishing this novella? It is crazy, and it is funny, and it is sexy and hot, but then you have a psychopath, and then you have like this other guy that's kind of a douche. Wow. BB Easton, if this is, as you say, a memoir of a prom that you went to with 2 of your exes, wow. Yeah, I'm not one for really reading memoirs, but you definitely pulled me in with your story, and the ending is just crazy, to tell you the truth. So, if you're into that, I recommend you reading her memoir, which is actually 44 chapters about 4 men, and also this Cocky BB, 2 Boys and 1 Prom. I am giving it... Sorry, kids. Okay, so I am giving it, I think, 4 out of 5 stars because of how I really loved it when I was reading it, but when I walked away from it, I just didn't go pick it back up again. So yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. I definitely recommend it. Yeah, I will get back to the rest of the Cocky series. You might have another video today, except my goal is to get through these since you can only buy it for so long. Like or dislike this video as you see fit. I'd love, if you've been reading the Cocky Tales, I'd love to hear your thoughts on them. Please comment down below what you think of this one or of any of the others. And please stick around because you never know what in the world's going to happen here next. Take care.